You should put a poop in my hand.
I should put a poop in your hand? Like literally?
Yeah, like here. I want to poop in my hand right there. Hi, I'm Liz.
No, I'm Charlie.
And we're the Adventure Closet.
And today we're checking out the chicken poop prison.
So come along with us.
We stopped by this little roadside stand here and got ourselves some chicken packer pound. It's 111 degrees out, or at least it feels that way. But this is pretty good. We asked for some fresh basil on the side and they got us some.
We're trying to find the beach.
I think it's that way.
Yeah.
The beach is that way.
Oh wait, I'm Liz.
Oh wait, I'm Charlie.
We're the Adventure Closet. And today?
We're trying to find the beach.
Yeah.
The beach is that way.
Come along with us. Maybe you guys can help us find it.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw the word beach on that sign.
The beach is that way.
The beach is that way. I don't know why we can't go to the beach without saying that.
That way.
That way. Stop. I think so. I think it's right past this orange roof. Yeah, it's right here. Let's tell you a little bit about this interesting spot.
Kukki Kai was built in 1893 when France occupied Chanthaburi for conflict of the left side of the Kong River. I think they're talking about the Mekong River. French soldiers used this building for a citadel that was called the French Citadel. Later, this citadel was used for Thais who opposed the French and irreligious Vietnamese soldiers' imprisonment. The citadel was 4.4 by 4.4 meters with 7 meters height. There was 2-row air passage with a clear roof. It is said that this was very torturous imprisonment because there were areas for keeping chickens upstairs. Hence, the prisoners suffered from chicken droppings all the time. So this has actually been rebuilt from the original structure, and that's why it's got a little lean to it. I said it had been restored or rebuilt, one of the two. Same thing, kind of, really. Well, this is a very short door. Charlie for scale. So this is actually very small inside. 4.4 meters, probably 10 or 12 feet across. I'll put it at the bottom of the screen here. And then imagine above you Just a bunch of chickens in this little area just pooping all over you. And that's how it got its name, the Chicken Poo Prison. Kind of horrible. Imagine the smell. Because there's no bathrooms in here either, so you would probably have to, you just go in the corner or something, and then you got that smell on top of the chicken smell. Bad.
Wow. That is really awful to imagine.
Yeah.
Kind of a heavy feeling when you think about that.
And imagine just like being here in the heat with all that smell.
Oh gosh, like I'm sweating. Like you could probably see the sweat coming off my face right now. Like that's terrible.
Yeah.
And it's not even just the chicken poop, it would be like the chicken dander and like all the dirt coming off the chicken's feet, like.
Yeah. Feathers. Yeah. Plus, there's no bathroom in here, so it would be human feces smell too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And people have left little offerings. That's one Thai baht. These are basically a Thai penny and a Thai 2 cents or 5 cents. They really don't use these much. They now have this place beautifully landscaped. Lots of flowers. And it's fairly popular. Like, when we got here, there was a big group of people, and there's now another couple people here while we've been here.
They've really done a good job adding some beauty to this place with all the flowers. Cheer it up a little. Doesn't look like it's made out of bricks.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's hot.
Oh. All right, let's check this other building out.
Yeah. I have seen more and more comical bathroom signs in Thailand than I have in any other of these countries.
I'm probably pronouncing this wrong, but it's the Tuat Dang The red brick building was built as one of the French headquarters around 1893, during the time the French colony had expanded its dominance and occupied Chanthaburi. The building was modified to a villa and nursing home afterward, and then as a public library and non-formal education center. As a historical learning center of Chanthaburi Province, Tuoc Dong is a combination of Western and local architectural styles. The 7-meter wide and 32-meter long structure with 6 rooms inside is a single-story brick construction, parallels to the western and eastern side. The front faces west to Laem Sing Bay. The Fine Arts Department had registered Tuoc Dong as a national monument on March 12, 1985. At present, the administration of Tuoc Dong is transferred from the Fine Arts Department to Pak Nam Long Sing Subdistrict Municipality. Just kind of an empty building. I'm sure there's some cool history written out there. Maybe there's some in English over here. We're not so lucky. It looks like there was a pagoda outside at one point. Oh, whoa. There's a cannon in here. Wow. Wonder how much this thing weighs. Dang. That thing's probably like over 100 years old, for sure. I bet this, 1893 to 1904. So yeah. All I can make out is the numbers. And I think that does it. So there was a point in Thai history that the French occupied Chanthaburi, and the signs here doesn't tell us exactly what year. Probably somewhere between the late 1800s and early 1900s. But they came here and they built this building. They actually ended up pulling some bricks from an old structure that was almost 2,000 years old to build up this building. So something else was destroyed in order for this to come to life. We have similar stories like that in America. So it's not so strange a concept, but kind of too bad that even older history had to be ruined to make this history. It seems like they had more things on display here, because why is this corner gated off? It's just been so kind of modernized in here. It doesn't seem like there's much history still in the building except for the bones itself. The cannon was cool to see, but also these brooms that they just used to keep this place clean are interesting. This is the actual style of brooms that Thai people still use. People all over Southeast Asia still use these brooms.
This was built by the French in 1893. In the year 112 of Ratanakosin era, Tuk Dang was previously the site of Fikat Pachamit Fort, whose bricks were taken for the construction of this building. So they used the bricks from a building from the year 112. It's crazy. It's hot.
But it's all like painted over and looked like it was like plastered or drywalled inside. You really don't see any history.
Yeah, well, I mean, they have part of the floor taken away in the corner there that you can see the original
Oh,
brick.
is that why the gate was there?
Yeah.
Okay, I did film that. I was like, I wonder if they had something sitting there.
No, I think that's probably part of the original brick that was there.
Okay. Those are cool doors on this building.
Yeah, there's a lot of cooler buildings than this red building
Yeah.
out here. But it does have some history, so now we've seen it.
Yeah, we've seen it.
Now let's go to the beach. It's hot.
Yeah,
Real hot.
real hot. Boy. Oh, there's a nice table and chairs.
Oh, you got some tables and chairs.
Yeah, it's got some granite in there.
If you know, you know, guys.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. This looks like it's just old pieces of tile, though.
Look how big that tree is. Go touch that tree. Touch.
So, like, I am afraid to put my hand on trees like I do in Washington State. Because I don't know what's hiding in here, what's going to bite me.
Pit viper.
Yeah, pit viper. King cobras, they have those here.
Yeah. You name it, they got it. Who knows, maybe just a giant leopard will jump out and get you.
Maybe. I'm watching.
Hi, kitty, kitty. Am I making you nervous? You drink your water. It's hot today. You're so pretty. What was the statistic on orange cats that like 80% of them are male?
Yeah, something like 86% of orange cats are male, or maybe it was higher than that.
This one seems kind of shy. Yeah. I'll leave you alone. That truck is getting filled with ice. Ah. I wonder how much we can pay them to just let us go like sit in the back of that truck. Oh, that looks so refreshing. Okay, let's go to the beach on that note.
This is our steed for the day. It's, well, it's been this way for a couple of days. We bought it for, well, we bought it. We rented it for 7 days. About $10 a day. It's a Click 150. The Honda Click comes in two different styles, a 125 and a 150. They're too small for us. They're too small for me, period. But they get us around town. They can go up hills. The 150s can go up hills. The 125s I need to push.
We seem to like the Honda PCXs.
Yeah, the PCX is the best.
They're like the Honda Accord of bikes.
I miss old Pinky. Funny thing is, it only has a shock on one side. No shock on this side, which, yeah.
It's needed.
And we crashed the other day.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about that.
No, we didn't talk about that. We were going slow, cruising down the road, and I couldn't correct, so we just kind of went off the side of the road. Couldn't correct, so we just kind of went off the side of the road into some soft sand and tipped over, fell over in front of a couple people.
Yeah.
Who actually ran over and gave us a bottle of water after that.
Super nice of them.
But we're okay, didn't hurt anybody. Liz got a little bruise on her foot. It's probably gone by now.
On my leg right there. Yeah. Excuse all the sweat. And then I got a little tiny owie on my elbow, but really was fine.
Yeah.
But a reminder to be extra careful.
And always wear a helmet.
Yep. Just checking out the boats over here. I like that yellow boat. That looks really old.
Yeah, it does.
It's all wooden.
I think that one is no longer a boat.
Yeah, probably not.
There's another temple over there.
Oh, that's a beautiful spot for a temple.
We might go over there in a little bit.
Okay.
All right, let's hit the beach first.
That's a cool island out there.
Oh yeah, something on it too.
Coconuts? Oh yeah, we can hang out here for a while. It seems like there's food, cool things to drink. Change of clothes if needed. They got anything in our American sizes?
We got ourselves a couple of smoothies. I got a Thai tea, and Liz got a...
Got a cantaloupe smoothie.
That tastes like a sour candy, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's legit cantaloupe. It's like artificial, but like it's still good. It's cold.
Yeah, air conditioning for the body. So it's 111 degrees out. There's a ton of people at this beach, but it's not crowded.
So everybody's hiding in the shade.
Yeah, everybody's in the shade. The tide's out. The smoothies were 40K. The smoothies were 40 baht a piece. Sela?
Sela?อันนี้มังคุด
Mangosteen.
แมงโก้ตีน
Mangosteen.
แมงโก้ตีน
And durian.
อันนี้ทุเรียน
What is your favorite?
มีทุเรียน
What do you like? Do you like?
All of it?
Durian is your favorite?
Yes, durian's very good. So they're sold by the kilo here,
1 2 3
but we just wanted 20 baht worth because we've never tried these things.
อันนี้แถม
She's showing us
you
how you
peel,
just
okay.
peel it. Oh.
แบบนี้จ้ะจะทาน
Oh, okay. And
แล้วก็เอาเม็ด
inside.
ทิ้งจ้ะ
Ooh. It tastes like a kiwi. Kiwi? Wow.
A cup and cup.
Ah. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
There's a pit inside.
Yeah. Oh, they're good.
Ooh, it tastes like a strawberry crossed with a kiwi. It's so good.
It really does. Like, that is a perfect description of it. Wow, they are
Buy
good.
some more from her.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we've seen these things in Cambodia first and didn't know what they were. We thought they looked kind of like strawberries, but they got these little pokey pricklies on them. And they're called like palm something. I don't know, I'll look it up and put it at the bottom of the screen. But we've been like waiting like a long time to try these. And now we did. Man, they're good. Yeah.
And a big one. And it's like a double
Ooh.
pod.
And it's like a little fleshy. It really is a cross between a strawberry and a kiwi because it's not as rough as a strawberry. It's not as like meaty as a strawberry, but it's not as soft as a kiwi.
It does have a good sized pit in there.
Yeah.
But the flesh, like, it doesn't have much color to it. But the flavor punch is like,
Yeah, it's delicious.
yeah. What's funny is it looks like a cross between a kiwi and a strawberry too.
It does, yeah. Instead of fuzzy, it's prickly.
Yeah.
Huh.
Wow. That's a pretty incredible fruit.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen this fruit before? Yum.
So for 20 baht, we got, I think it's 100 baht for a kilo, so I think we got like just under a quarter kilo, which, you know, is not many. It's not many, but it's enough to try them. And I'm
Let's
glad we
just go
finally
buy,
did.
like, 10.
What?
We could just go buy 10 kilos of these and just live off of them.
Yeah. We are lucky that she honored just handing her 20 baht and getting 20 baht worth because usually they don't split up a kilo. But, you know, so people need money of all sorts, right? And we didn't want to buy a whole kilo of them and find out we didn't like them. So, yeah. There's just lots of people in carts. Lots of people with carts just running up and down the beach selling stuff. Just tons of stands along the beach here. Little selfie places like that. Looks like there's somebody that's got a ski-doo here with possibly one of those little banana boat ride things, the tow behind. And then just this way, there's just a bunch of tables and chairs that you can rent. People out just drinking beer and relaxing, going for walks along the beach. Some people out swimming.
Some people just sitting here eating fruit.
Some people just sitting here eating fruit.
Like a bunch of monkeys.
Some kid over here building sand castles. You know, basic beach stuff. But we're the only Westerners that we see in this whole place. We drove up and down the beach looking for smoothies to begin with, and didn't see any Westerners here, so it's just us and the locals. What's the name of this beach? Like Laem Sing Beach is what the name of this is. Laem Sing. Yeah. So that was kind of cool. Seeing the Chicken Poo prison, that other brick building that the French built. French really did the French really did a number on Southeast Asia. But what's funny is Southeast Asia is still Southeast Asia. It's not Southeast French land.
It's true. All around the board, Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos.
Yeah? Thailand?
Thailand. They all still occupy their countries.
Yeah. Look at this little guy. Hey, movie shadow. I don't know if you guys can see that. You probably can, but when I take my white sock or my black socks off, it looks like I'm wearing white socks. Oh man, that is hot. Like you could cook an egg in this water. Even out to here, almost to my knees, it is still super hot. Jeez. Well, that's dangerous. Boy, look at that hook. Must be a squid lure.
Charlie's gonna go throw away that lure that he found. It's got a pretty gnarly treble hook on it. That wouldn't be good for anybody to step on. Oh hey, here's another little fishy.
Little seashell.
Ooh. That's a nice one.
Yeah. I just couldn't let some kid step on that thing. I mean, yeah, there's tons of other garbage here, but stepping on any kind of fish hook is not something you want to do at a day at the beach.
I remember as a teenager, my mom had these antique musky lures hanging on her bedroom wall. And if you've ever seen a musky lure, they're huge with these gnarly hooks. And she was like getting her shoes on or something and put her hand on the wall to support herself. And it went right through her finger. Like 5 o'clock in the morning, getting ready to go to work. Like probably one of the worst ways you can start your day. Oh, she ended up having to go to the doctor to have one end clipped off, and so they could pull it through. But yeah, that's what seeing that made me think of. So yeah, you don't want a fishing hook in any part of your body. Oh, Charlie just saw something.
Here I am picking up fishing hooks, but the shells themselves are pretty dangerous here.
That one's in good shape.
Yeah.
It's got all its spines. These are some of my favorites.
They usually have a nice point or hook at the end here too. This one's broken off, but yeah, that one's pretty nice. That's something I'm not going to throw in the trash, unfortunately. There's another one, just a couple steps down.
Beautiful. Man, it would be cool to get out to that beach on that island out there. That looks nice and remote.
Check it out, guys. It's a puffer fish. Isn't that a puffer fish?
Oh, yeah, that looks like a book.
It's like probably 111 degrees in the water.
I feel like you're making Charlie soup right now in the ocean.
With the water this hot, Liz was saying, how do these people get relief from anything?
Yeah, it's like you can't just like go jump in the ocean to cool off.
Yeah, we came down here because we thought it would be nice and cool during the day, and
No. Although that water, when we hiked to that waterfall recently,
yeah, that was nice.
that was refreshing, but the water was still kind of warm.
Yeah, we should do another waterfall.
We should. We should.
That's kind of weird how it's paper thin, but it's very pretty and reflective. And translucent. Huh. That's interesting. Wow. That's cool.
Yeah.
I've never found one of those like just on the beach.
I remember finding like little tiny ones in Hawaii.
Yeah.
We went a long time ago. But none this size. This is huge.
Yeah. Can you see the ribs on it?
Oh yeah. That's cool. It's all intact.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. Wouldn't want to step on that. This is the dead fish episode. Check that guy out. Pretty good size. Here's my foot. Gosh, even these crabs are armed for battle. That's crazy. There's no safe way to pick that guy up. Except for right from the back.
Swatika.
Are you a friendly dog?
Oh yeah.
You a friendly beach dog. We're not wagging your tail though.
I wish I could clip your nails for you. Even though I hate doing that. Charlie had to do all the nail clipping for our dog.
Yeah.
I was too much of a wuss. Didn't want to hurt her.
What do you want?
Aww.
Good dog, eh?
It does tricks. Aw, that's cute.
Panda.
Come.
Panda.
Panda? Oh, panda.
Panda.
Lisa, we found you another panda. That's a good name for you. What a good dog. The beach dogs kind of become everybody's dog. The vendors always take care of them, give them leftovers.
So this is kind of what a lot of Thai beaches are like. Just got restaurants on one side and then the beach on the other side. A lot of vendors just selling things like fruit, Not sure what these things are. And then like beach toys, which is kind of cool. Like I wish they sold beach toys in America at beaches. You know, that'd be kind of
Those
nice.
things in business.
Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty nice. It's much cooler here in the shade. And then here they have the tsunami warning tower. Because we are on, this is the Gulf of Thailand here. Which I don't think sees many tsunamis. I know the other side, Indian Ocean side, definitely sees its share of tsunamis. Like the one back in the early 2000s. Was that in Phuket?
Yeah.
Yeah. But looks like people can just drive out here, just park right on the beach, like this van. There's hotels here. Looks like they got a pool that needs a little cleaning. Nice little duplex bungalows. Then you got, this is a Toyota Hiace. This is like the van I want. The van we want. This is a nice van. Be great to build something out in a Hiace. They don't sell Hiaces in the US. Which shame on Toyota. Shame on the US for not allowing Hiaces to be sold there. They're like the best vans. And then like all hotels, no durian and no smoking. They all have signs for no durian because durian stinks. The smell of durian lingers quite a bit. I still need to get a trim on this beard. It's ridiculous. This is like, it's been a long time since I got a beard trim. I'm too busy.
One since Vietnam.
Yeah, I don't think I have gotten one since Vietnam. It's about time. Look at this shop on wheels here. Like that's the front of the motorcycle. And yeah, and they sell like shirts and buckets, and like that's their window to see out the side. Goggles, dresses, full outfits, swimwear, balls, inner tubes, floaties, whatever you want to call them.
It's like soccer jerseys or something.
Yeah, crazy stuff. And then here you got like food stand galores, which are all either on carts or attached to bikes. Looks like most of these ones are just carts though. You got clothing stands that come out of the back of a truck over here. It's all sorts of different things. These guys are selling lottery tickets here out of their cases. It's nice to just be able to stop and buy a bra on the side of a beach. All right, let's go find us another beach. Well, that was fun.
That was so much fun.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and check us out on Patreon, and we'll see you next time.
Bye now.
Bye now.